Just taking the manure from the cows to the biogas. We've got one field ready for harvest, but it's a bit damp. Might be that we might actually lose that field. Still, we will see what we can accomplish. So we're going to go and feed the cows, keep on the soil moisture all the time. As soon as that warning goes out, we'll try and harvest field 26. Hey Tiffany, welcome. How are you today? Oh, they also need straw, and I've got a mower stuck on a field it shouldn't be on. So a few jobs to do. I'll probably check the contracts. I'll probably slow time down when it gets to about 1 in the afternoon. So a bit of straw for the cows. You'll notice the money's gone up a little bit. I got 75,000 from the biogas plant, did 2 25,000 baling contracts and a couple of fertiliser contracts, so pretty much netted about 150 grand or something since I was last on. I'm hoping the bank will lend me some as well. Hey, Funny Bone. How you doing, Funny Bone? Welcome. Yeah, I saw that. I think that's probably why it's a bit quiet in here. Yeah, I am going to do it. I'm just not in the mood for running multiple combines and all that malarkey that comes with big fields, to be honest. Quite happy with the small fields at the minute. Yeah, Farmer Dave, welcome. Well, that's also partly why I that's also partly why I haven't jumped on. I've got no faith. Just because something says it's passed its testing means nothing. I've got no faith in it anymore. I don't even do first looks anymore, to be honest, Farmer Dave. I'd rather let other people play it for a month, and if everyone's happy with it, then I'll have a go. But I'm not going to waste time on something that's broken. I'm not saying it is broken, I don't know, but I do know that giants will pass a broken map, which is wrong. They shouldn't be doing it. Oh, I probably shouldn't have parked this here, because I've got a field to harvest over there. Oh well, you might buy another trailer today anyway. Hey donkey. How are you, donkey? Hey Tony, welcome. Oh look, someone's popped in and given me a thumbs down because I'm not playing a broken map. Oh, I don't think this field's going to be ready today. I mean, it's ready, but I don't think it's going to be dry enough. 24%. That's a shame. Right, well, we can leave that there. We'll go and get the rescue the tractor from up near the biogas plant, this one. Take this back to base. Two combines, what do you mean, donkey? So, it's not ready. Oh, that's a bit weird. We'll take this back, put it away. There's going to be no more use for it now till the spring, I wouldn't have thought. Hey, party outdoors. Well, that's entirely up to you. Yeah, it's a great map, fantastic map. Oh really, donkey? Yeah, I know, Farmer Dave, but it's too many slots, that one. I was using it on No Man's Land till the slots on it bit me. No, I'll wait. If it fails, it fails. I'll play the game. Play the game. I'm not going to cheat it. If the crop fails, the crop failed. C'est la vie. So come on guys, smash the like button. I've got more dislikes than likes at the minute. First time in my life. Hey, hey old timer Dave, welcome along. How are you, Dave? I'm struggling a bit today actually, but I'll see how it goes. Good, Dave. Yeah, a little bit. That's nice, Dave. Cheers, mate. Well, I don't intend on doing anything more silly than streaming. Not in the short term, anyway. The soil is still not dry enough. We'll go back to that field and have a look. Unless I can just get a reading off here. It's probably the same reading. No, it isn't the same reading. Interesting. Alright, we'll take a stroll across the field and we'll check it out. If it's not dry by sort of 4:30, 5 o'clock, I have a feeling that the last chance is tomorrow and it's not going to happen. No, it's not dropping. I think this crop's going to fail. I think it's quite likely to fail, this crop. So I've got 367 grand. Let's see how much the bank will lend me. Oh, we got a fertilising contract. Let's take that. Field 44, I think you said. So where is field 44? Up there. I think the quickest way there is probably just up to the top, along and back down again. We've got some great demands going on. I really should be checking those out as well. I do have some soya in stock, but if the price is above 2,000 I would sell. Let's check that quickly before I crash. Well, prices are terrible, so won't be selling the soya. Field number 44. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. It's over there. We might be able to get through, actually. The ground's frozen, so we won't, well, it's on 0, so we won't upset this field too much. We'll put a headland across here because they have a nasty habit of driving into the canals, these tractors. As you can see, just caught it. So let's check the prices in a bit more detail now. I've got a moment. I've only got soya, I think. Yeah, I've only got soya. I've got a little bit of barley, but it's only like 10 grand's worth. I think I'll just hang on to it till I've got a full trailer load. Oh, where's he off to? Now that was not part of the plan. Why, oh why do they do that sort of thing sometimes? Generally, they're pretty good, but... should be almost done, that contract. Yep. Take the money. That was easy. Let's see how much money the bank will lend now. £431 grand in total, including a maximum loan. That is getting on for the sort of money I need for the next thing. Oh, we'll just go down the road. That'll be... Oh, there's a bale there I've lost. That'll be easier. As it's late autumn and it's already showing 0 degrees and -1, I've got a feeling I'm going to get quite a lot of snow in the winter on this geo. Be interested to see how we handle it. Oh, that's working fine. I thought for some reason that had stopped working. Go and see what the moisture level is now, but I think we're snookered. I actually think that it's bedtime, really. Yeah, that moisture level, I think it might have been on 26 first thing. It's only got to 23 and it's 6 in the evening. See what the forecast is. There's any hope that we can harvest it tomorrow. Well, I suppose it's possible, but it's quite windy. Maybe. It's unlikely though. It's unlikely. We're going to get snow a bit later on in the week. I've got no snow equipment. I'm going to try and get away without getting any, but if I have to, I will. Yeah, it's that combine probably going to give it back. Just going to slow time down because I don't want it to be driving around in the dark. It's bad enough for me, let alone you guys. So we'll take this to the biogas, bring it back. You know something? I think I'm just going to take it in the morning. I'm tired in game as well as real life. It might be full in the morning anyway. Just check the animals are happy. Yeah, no problems there. So I think we'll go to sleep if it'll let me. Probably won't be like till 9, so that's 14 hours. didn't save it. Let's hope it doesn't crash. So the soil is now frozen. That means I can't harvest anyway, I believe. So we will go to the garage first thing. And go to leased items and return our combine. There we go. That will save me 3,000–4,000 every day. Just get this manure loaded up. We'll take this over. I might have some bales over there I can put in. That's going alright now. While that's loading, we'll do the straw. As I have a tray load of straw in here already. I won't have to feed them TMR today, but I will if I get time, which it looks like I'm going to. We check the contracts, but the ground's frozen, so I don't think there'd be any. No. Yeah, I think that's pretty much just take this up to the biogas plant. I'll speed time up again. Take this up to the biogas plant, chuck some bales in up there, and head back. Probably go to sleep again. It'll be winter. I could whiz through the winter just feeding the animals in the morning. Got enough money to do it. I'm not going to get into logging first winter. I'd rather crack on to next spring, if you don't mind. I want to get another cow pen on the go and that sort of thing. But we'll see. I'll see what land I own, if I own any forests. So I must remember this. Late autumn's a no-go area on this geo, it looks like. I have probably got enough money to buy the field I want and place the cow pen I want, so I might do that actually before it snows and then you can't place anything. Yeah, I think I'll probably buy fields 5 and 6, see if I can fit the cow pen on there I want to. If it doesn't look right, I'll just sell the fields without doing anything, and I'll buy field 1 or 2 instead. But my preferred location is fields 5 and 6. Oh, now we've got no branches on the trees, I can actually drive in third person view. Or rather, no leaves on the trees. That's as fast as my controller goes unless I hit cruise control. That pile's no good. I think these ones might be ready now. We'll chuck these in there. That'll get me a little bit of money. Yeah, they're good. They're not. Okay. We're on 15 times speed, so this should go out fairly quickly. Well, I hope it takes those bales. Anyway, that's good. We'll leave that there. Take this back to the cow's manure spout. Then we'll check the prices. I'll think about placing the new cow pen. Money's not quite as good as I wanted before I did that. I have to admit, we're not going to be able to get a silo I wanted or extra trailer is another thing, but it's only gonna I'm not buying more cows, I'm just making space for the offspring that's coming from the other cow pen. It's gonna be like I'm either going to put all the mature ones in it or all the babies in the new one. I haven't decided yet. Probably all the mature ones. So I need an animal transporting trailer. Hey Yardy, how you mate? You alright? Oh, have they frozen? Look. Ha ha! Ha ha! Like it. Well, my Sawyer's still alive, but I don't know for how much longer. In fact, we'll go and check it out quickly while we're in the lorry. Well, I could just drive across the canal, look. Ha ha. Well, it's still alive. Well, I reckon this is all gone, had it, this field. So I've got to work out what to plant in there. Probably go soya again, but I'll plant it earlier in the year next time. Hopefully that won't count if it withers. But, oh, I've just gone past the turning. Doesn't matter because I can drive across the canal. This ice is really thick, look, you can drive an Arctic across it. Check the animals. Oh, they're starting to eat a bit more. I think I'll risk not feeding them till tomorrow morning, the TMR. Hopefully that will last till morning. If not, they just have to eat some grass. Check the price of soya. Terrible, but it is climbing. We never know, we might get there. Truck needs repairing. We'll take it to the workshop, repair it, we'll fuel it up, give it a wash. Maybe I'll give it a quick wash. Okay. See if the bank will lend me. No. That field there is going to wither. I'm sure of it. I've given the combine back now anyway, so I shouldn't worry about it. So the plan is to buy those. So I'll do that. Now I'm going to save it. Where's my favourite cow pen? Well, that's my favourite one, but it's too big for this map, so I'm going to go for this one, which is equally nice. I do like this pen. It's not colliding with anything. That is ridiculous. Ah, unless the ice counts, I don't know. Well, I purposely bought these wheels to put this on. Maybe you can't place when the ground's frozen. Never come across this before. Let's try something a bit smaller. Maybe that's just because the ground's frozen. Don't know. Don't know in that field. Let's see if it works in my yard. Try something even smaller. Interest. Oh, that's a disaster. That means I can't move my baby cows till the ground unfreezes. Well, that's ruined all my plans in the short term. I'll check the forecast, but it's very unlikely that the temperature's going to climb now. Yeah, we're knackered for a while. Oh, well, that sort of snookered me, I have to say. My plan was to put a cow pen up there, move all the mature cows out of this pen up to there, and then bring all the babies back down. I'll just have to remember to place cow pens earlier in the year. Well, while we're sort of snookered, I'm going to sell that bit of land because there's no point in owning it at the moment. You get all your money back. I've got 456 grand. I wanted to check, oh, that's the horse thing. I want to check out this corner here if I've got enough money. Before I buy that though, in the name of science, I've got 770 slots used. Now I buy that. Slots haven't moved, that's interesting. Let's have a little look around down here. Sheep pasture. Cow barn. Doesn't look as big as the other one. Long feeding area, but you can't drive through. There again, it looks like you could just back in. You could just back in through the door here. That is animal dialogue here. This is obviously the water, I think. Where's the manure come out? That looks like manure over there, look. Here. Might be able to put a cheeky belt outside the wall to get that, actually. What do we got out here? Where are we? We're in line with that chimney thing. It's slightly tricky backing in, but it'll be okay with the lorry. It was the other side, wasn't it? Got a slurry out there, that's easy. Ah, okay. Got manure out here, look. Oh. In between these red posts is a silage clamp here. This is. Oh, it's very long. Goes all the way up to here. That's pretty interesting. So what have we got over here? Just an area to build, I think, here. Wonder how many cows this holds. I could use it as my creche if I have to, as it's not letting me place anything. Little shed. Gate. So wonder what goes on in here. Probably sheep. And they got the pasture over here, look. Well, that's simple enough. Food, water, animal dialogue. What oh, that's where the wool will spawn. Fair enough. I didn't check to see where the milk came out. Probably here, look. So feed and straw here. Animal dialogue, water there. Wonder if we could place a pump. Yeah, I would have thought you could just place a pump here. Probably. Can't do it in the frost anyway. Alright, that's food for thought. If we get stuck, I can stick some cows in here if I end up with too many. Don't really want to. It's not the right part of the map for me. I'm going to sell that now. That was just purely for research. Just going to hang on to my money. Speed time up a bit more. Gonna have to think about getting some logging stuff, aren't I? Why is that not coming out, that manure? It just needs a little wake up every now and then, doesn't it? Oh dear. This winter makes you sleepy, doesn't it? I'm afraid there's not really much doing apart from logging, but I wasn't going to really go that route yet. Could buy another trailer. Something I'm going to need anyway, but that might get in the way of what I want to do with cows. I'll probably hold on that. Well, we're in late autumn. I'm going to whiz through today, fast forward to the first day of winter, just to see what it looks like. I bet that field's dead by then. So we'll take this up to the biogas plant. Just slow time down so it doesn't get dark. Mind you, that other cow pen would get me out of trouble. Quite expensive though, but it does come with a nice big pasture. If it only takes 50 cows though, it's not really worth it. I suppose I could have counted or something. On the way back we'll swing by the yard, pick up a trayload of TMR, give that to the cows. Hey Austin, welcome, how are you? We'll give the TMR to the cows, always. Don't want them starving. Keep forgetting I can drive across the canals. Yeah, alright, thanks Austin. Pretty tired actually. I don't think I'm going to last as long as usual anyway. Drop this off. Head back to base. Canals don't matter, so let's just straight line it. If I don't get hooked up on a tree, anyway, it'll be a lot quicker. Could have been fun to have gone down that one. Loving these frozen canals, never had that before. Oh, didn't see the gate was left open. Who left that gate open? Yardy, you know, I ain't got any work till November, you know that, Yardy. Told you a million times. Unless you're talking about the farm. Well, I'm slightly flummoxed, Yardy, because there's frost on the ground. Look, just get something small. You can't place anything anywhere because the ground's frozen. It's actually quite a good. It's actually quite a good thing, but unfortunately, I didn't know. Otherwise, I would have done stuff yesterday. I wonder if you can even landscape. Let's try that one. Yeah, you can landscape still. And paint. But you just can't place anything. Right, we'll take this down to the cow pen. Give it to the old cows. It's about all there is to do. But when I've got 10 cow pens or whatever, obviously there'll be plenty to do because I'll have to do this 10 times. I will make it as a little bit more efficient though. But apart from that, I suppose the farm is absolutely tickety-boo. I'm just a bit flummoxed that I can't actually build anything, obviously, until the spring now. Hopefully that won't be a problem. I'm also hoping they'll take this whole trailer load, but it doesn't matter because they can have it in the morning, can't they? What's left. So tomorrow, the first day of winter on the farm in Holland. No snow forecast, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. I might have to get a salt spreader and a snow blower or something. I do have a milling machine that I believe will pick up snow, so that could be a cheaper way of doing it. I'll just check on my soya field. It's probably withered or something by now. Oh, it still looks alive. Interesting. I bet that's going to be knackered soon. Can't harvest it anyway. Oh, we got a cow inside for once, standing in his poop. Well, it's a shame you can't build in the winter. That could be another job. Could have been a job we could have been doing. The rest of the cows, they don't mind a bit of cold weather, do they? It's -9 degrees, and they're outside, look. Funny, they're coming out. Maybe it's just after, I was going to say just after milking time, but they haven't had their babies yet. We'll do the straw while we're waiting for this to fill up. They make a lot more manure in the winter. That much is true. While we're waiting for that, we'll teleport to the biogas plant, check out the other bales that I've got sitting there. See what the status of these are. They're worth any money yet. Yep, they're ready. I think that'll mean they're all ready, actually. I think that was the last lot I put here. Yep, they're ready. We'll take the manure and then we'll deal with those bales then, while we've got a vehicle over there. Got up too early, I think. So, is anyone here starting out on Stone Valley? I have downloaded it. I was thinking of doing it. I'm just not in the mood today for big equipment and sort of starting again, if you know what I mean. But I have downloaded it. Just want to find out what the issues are, if there are any. Hopefully there isn't, but it is quite possible the way stuff passes testing nowadays. Oh, am I fenced in here? Didn't see that. This is one of those shortcuts that's actually going to take longer, isn't it? You're better off going back up to the road. Oh, there's no fence there. Alright. I just got excited because all the canals are frozen. I can drive on them. I know it's a bit childish, but you're only young once. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that going to be frost damage? It's not my field, but I bet it's still there when it changes hands. The game's not that clever, generally. So that's really thrown me, actually. Not being able to place cow pens and stuff in the winter. I had big plans for the winter to get that sort of jobs out of the way. Now I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Right, we'll get these bales on there as well. We should be above half. Ah. Hopefully the biogas plant will take the hay bale. I think that's the day's work done. By 10 in the morning on 15 times speed. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some logging on the go probably, but I'm inclined to whiz through the first winter. My head is on the cows. My heart is on cows. Mind you, logging would finance some cows, wouldn't it? Maybe I should. Right, I'm going to take a silly shortcut again. That's one I could actually take. Oh, I don't know where this goes. Let's get on the canal, it's more fun. Oh, what's that? It's a lot easier to get through this gate, being able to drive through the canals. Oh, that doesn't look so healthy now, that soya, does it? Over there. In fact, as we can crop... Oh no, it's got a fence, hasn't it? It's being a cow field. Just check the TMR state before I park it under there. It should last till morning. I think I'm gonna... Oh, mind you, it is morning. Yeah. We'll go and get some TMR. And this needs fuel as well. We'll fuel it up. So apart from logging, not really anything else to do till it snows. Then we clear some snow. That's about the size of it. I bet that soya field's withered by now. Did look a bit white. So it is starting to go down a bit, my TMR supply. Not a bad, I mean I can afford it, but trainload a day, 6-day seasons. That'll be 6 trailer loads to get through the winter, 12 trailer loads to get through the winter and the spring. Not too bad, 600,000–700,000 litres. Yeah, I am pretty disappointed that I can't do any building work, but at the same time I'm quite impressed, because that is... It's not totally realistic. People still put buildings up. I suppose once the soil gets below a certain... No, they still do it. They freeze the soil on purpose, don't they? Sometimes. Stop it sliding and stuff. Still, we'll just have to work around it. There you go, I've got it out of my system now. I'm not driving across canals anymore. Well, not on purpose, anyway. doubt they'll take the whole load. In some ways I don't want them to. There's only 200 in there. When I've got penders with 400 in, it's going to be, yeah, a lot of trucking involved. That's why I set up auto feeding. Yeah, come on, they'll take that little bit. Let's just go check out this soy field. It does look rather white now. Yeah, that's had it. Withered. Oh, I should have set the mower out into it or something, shouldn't I? Last day. Get some. Would that make straw? Don't know. Cool. A lot of babies coming. A lot. Right. This is it for the winter, I think. I think I might cut the stream short today. I'm not feeling 100% anyway. What I'll probably do off screen, just so you know, is I will just whiz through a couple of days of winter, like just feeding the animals basically. If it snows though, I'll stop playing until I next come on air, so you guys can get involved with clearing snow or whatever. Yeah, so anyway, thank you very much everyone. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and hit the like button would be nice, especially as at one point I had more dislikes than likes earlier. In fact, I think I only had a dislike earlier, which is a first for me, but there again, I'll take that as a sign of success. And but most of all everyone, stay safe, cheerio.